wanted to make this video to share already collected information about multi-layered wall stencils, information that I've collected for the last 7 years. Hey, my name is Ayan and I'm an artist. I'm making multi-layered wall stencils to make some money since the last 7 years. So first thing first, there are 3 types of multi-layered wall stencils activity. In situation based on making money of it or not making money of it. Let's start with number 1. Multi-layered wall stencils for street art purposes. Well, stencil art is one of the most used paint techniques used to create street art. So you can't make any money after you finish the work because it's illegal unless you are Banksy. So how does it work? Just imagine you are going to taking a part on a street art activity. Means you are challenging 5 things. These are the pressure of getting captured by the place owner and the police, the time pressure, trying to handling the whole painting process in the dark, and of course trying to make the best stencil you can, and the worst part, waiting for the sunrise to see how does it looks like and to collect reactions made by pedestrians. But we already know that no one is taking those highly risks to make any money. It is the excitement of trying to not getting arrested during an artistic activity, I believe. So it's more about satisfaction, getting noticed, to spread a message and so on. Number 2, pay it multi-layered wall stencils on place. Multi-layered wall stencil works is one of the favorite paintings style whoever wants to have a street style look in their office, restaurant, bistro, event center, or even on different places in their living space, like stencils in a living room wall or stencils on a bathroom wall and so on. It is a kind of visual demand what space is needed the most. It is to break down the modern look in the space, like the balance between salty and sweet. So this is a type of multi-layered stencil wall art where the artist can make money. And about how much money we are talking about. Well, this is another topic for another video, I guess. Let's jump into number 3. Creating to sell multi-layered stencils on canvas. In this section, artists are using the multi-layered stencil techniques to create artworks in their studio. First, on commission or just to create some great artworks. The best thing in this section is you can work in a relaxed situation and you can make money as soon as you make a sale. How to sell your multi-layered stencils in this section? Well, it's quite easy. This kind of work is mostly on canvas. Means you can upload them on different websites which will give you a chance to make a sale, or you can participate on solo shows or group shows. You can exhibit your stencil works on canvas in art galleries, or you can participate in art fairs. If you want to know what are my thoughts on these 3 sections, we are artists, right? So the excitement comes always first and the money is just kind of reflection or an after effect. Okay, the first section, making multi-layered stencils for street art activity. The excitement part? Too dangerous to me. I'm almost 44, so... And what about the money part? No one is going to pay you anything for this effort unless you are working with a good PR agency who will turn your illegal activities to a story and will break it down to make you a star. I guess Banksy is a good example of this today. The second section, paid multi-layered wall stencils on place. The excitement part. To be honest, the excitement part appears then when you have a cool image on your studio desk chosen by your client. Means he's the one who's gonna decide what you're gonna do, right? Well, as an artist, I'm not sure about the excitement in the second section. And the stress during the work is a big deal. It was a big deal for me. The percentage to see your client saying, I don't like it, sorry, I'm not gonna pay you, is 50%. It is so because he already has the work on his wall. So why should he pay you? You receive the whole budget in advance, you are fine. But this is not the case most of the time. Be sure to make a good and strong agreement before you even put any spray caps on. This is what I'm trying to say. The money part. Well, this is the section where I made money the most. Why? Because people likes to see a multi-layered wall stencil in their place, right? The answer is yes and no. People like to see a stencil in their place, that's correct, but people who has a good budget to let you make a spray work on their walls, they actually likes to have an artist is doing something for them too. And he's gonna say, you're gonna make it like that, exactly the way that I like. And I'm not paying you if you mess it up. So it's the ego. It's the rich man's bubble world. It is kind of satisfaction to take control on artists. And this why they are paying for you the most. The satisfaction, the excitement of getting control on you. Let's jump into the third section. Creating multi-layered stencils on canvas for sale purposes. The excitement part. This is a section where you are controlling everything. Sizes, the image, the style, the price, and everything else. I was never good in this section, to be honest, and I never had the time to try out to make something for sale on canvas on. But I believe this is the most comfortable section to create and sell multi-layered stencil artworks. Working in a studio, no stress at all, and as soon as you start selling, it can't get wrong. Good luck. Duh. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to talk about the business thing. Most of the people, even I, showing how to do multi-layered stencils, and no one has an idea how to sell it or how to handle commissions and stuff. So I believe it was a good idea to make this video to help younger artists who still has no clue about how it works really, in real time. My next video will be about, I don't know, maybe about the pricing. Oh yeah, the pricing. How to pricing a stencil work for on canvas or paid on place. And if you think this was interesting to you, I'm uploading a lot of information, so you can subscribe if you don't want to miss the next part. And be well. Peace.